making inferences. Making inferences is a strategy that involves using evidence and reasoning to arrive at a conclusion. It uses prior knowledge and experience to connect unknown facts with known information. Making inferences can help you comprehend situations and understand them. We make inferences in our daily life without even realizing it. For example, when we see dark clouds in the sky, we might infer that it might rain soon. Or when we see cars stopping ahead on the road, we might infer that there might be an accident or red light. Next, if we see our friend is unusually quiet or avoid eye contact, we might infer that they are upset or not feeling well. Inferences help us make quick decisions and navigate life more effectively. How can we make inferences when we read? In reading, we make inferences using clues from the text along with our background knowledge to understand the ideas that the author does not state directly. For example, Jacob saw his classmates sitting quietly with worried expressions in the classroom, some flipping through their notes frantically, while the teacher stood at the front organizing a stack of papers. The clues here are his classmates sitting quietly, worried expressions in the classroom, flipping through their notes frantically, and teacher organizing a stack of papers. Background knowledge that we know from this sentence are students' behavior before the test, where they look worried, teachers' actions and surprise tests that cause stress, where students may feel anxious or unprepared. The inference that we can make from this is there was going to be a surprise test that Jacob and his classmates didn't prepare for. Next example is when Anna arrived at the airport, she saw passengers standing in long lines at the check-in counters, departure screen showing multiple delayed flights, and airline staff making announcements about bad weather. The clues here are passengers standing in long lines, departure screen showing multiple delayed flights, and airline staff making announcements about bad weather. We all know that airport experience delays when there are weather issues. Passengers have to wait in long lines, and airline staff usually making announcements about the delays. This sentence leading Anna to infer that flights were being delayed or cancelled due to poor weather conditions.
And now, it is my turn to introduce you about a conclusion. So what is a conclusion? A conclusion is the final part of a discussion, essay, review, or argument that summarizes the main points and provide a closing thought. It is meant to wrap things up, reinforce key ideas, and leave a lasting impression on the reader or listener. Why we need to draw a conclusion? Because sometimes we need to draw a conclusion because authors don't always state everything directly. Instead, they give hints, facts, and details that we must piece together to understand the full message. And for example, Tom tapped his finger on the desk and kept looking at the door. His leg bounced up and down, and he put his sweaty palms on his chins. And the conclusion is, Tom is feeling anxious or nervous about something, even the text never say about something like nervous. Now we move to the next slide. How can we draw a conclusion? So, let me teach you step by step to making a conclusion. First, we need to identify a clues. We need to looking for key details in the story. Second, we need to ask a question like why he do that or what is the meaning of what he's saying. And the third, connect all the ideas. You can relate the clues to what you already know. And the last or the fourth, making a conclusion based on logic and the clues that we have known. And now I will give you some short text for example. Sarah glanced at the clock and gasped. She grabbed her bag, stuffed a notebook inside, and ran out the door without even tying her shoes. So, did you know what is the conclusion for this story? Can you tell me or can you guess it? The conclusion is Sarah was late for something, even though the text never says she was late. Why can we say that Sarah was late? Because at some point she was looked at the clock and she also ran out without even tying her shoes. We also can ask the question like why she ran out without tying her shoes. After we connect all the clues, we can think that she was in a hurry.